Hello and welcome to Arcade Comedy Theater's online Lucky Draw Show. I'm your host, Scott Trampus. I'm so excited to be part of this show. It's no secret, this is my favorite show. I love the mix and mingle of improvisers and styles. I'm Kevin Finch, you gotta turn your thing up. All right, great. And also, I know the identity of the special guest waiting in our virtual green room. But we'll bring them out later because now I want to address all you at home, either watching from YouTube or Arcade Comedy Theater Live. As you can imagine, the pandemic has hit the arts community really hard, and Arcade Comedy Theater is no exception. Our comedy home at 943 Liberty Avenue in downtown Pittsburgh has had its doors closed for over 7 months now, and this show is a fundraiser for that theater. So please, at any time, if you can hit the button, if you're watching on Arcade Comedy Theater Live, you can hit the button below me that says donate to the theater. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you can go through the links of the description, or you can always go to the bit.ly/arcade lucky draw and donate there. Anything that you can do will really help. And keep in mind that this is a free show. So typically this would be $10 or $12. So if you just donate that, that would really help. And now this show is BYOB. So there are snacks in your pantry and beverages in your refrigerator, and restrooms are conveniently located in your house. So now I want to address the Zoom audience. So if they would, I'd like to turn on the house lights, if you will, and have them reveal themselves. All right. Hey, so these wonderful people, these wonderful faces are all alumni of Arcade Academy because we teach classes at Arcade Comedy Theater, and they will all be performing tonight because Lucky Draw is billed as a show with random improv encounters. Random improv, well, random encounters is all their names are going to be in this very low-tech bucket, and I'll be pulling their names throughout the night, and they will be performing with our special guests. They have no idea who they're performing with or what they'll be doing. And it's improv because that stands for improvisation. Everything you see will be made up on the spot. The show itself, Lucky Draw, is split into 3 parts. The first set is a short form set where we get a lot of suggestions. And short form improv is, there's a lot of scenes with rules and mechanics based on those scenes to guide the action. And usually in the series of games, like maybe you've seen in Whose Line Is It Anyway? So after that set, those lucky draws will go back in the audience, and then I'll pull additional names. They'll perform a long form set with our special guest. In long form, I only get 1 suggestion, and we see a set that's like a mini play. And then when that's finished, we're gonna see a set with just our special guest. And they will have their own great brand of long form improv. So with that, go ahead, you folks, go ahead and mute your cameras, and we're gonna bring out our special guest. So our special guests are a great Arcade Comedy Theater house team, but individually they are Kat Karingala, Nicole, Nicole Havernack, Jocelyn Hillen, Ben Corman, and Ryan Berry. And they are collectively, they are known as Mini Dungeon.
It's like a smaller dungeon.
Okay, awesome. Hey, so, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pull names. I'm going to pull 4 names. Lucky draws. When you hear your name, please unmute your camera. Person number 1, Beverly Conrique. Matt Grant. Colin White. Christina Powers. Hey, so the first game we're going to play is called Freeze. Now in Freeze, we have 2 improvisers just doing a regular scene. And at any time, someone on the sidelines can uncover their camera, say freeze, tag out one of those people, adopt their exact physicality or facial expression, and do a completely different scene. So to get us started, I'm gonna have Bev and Nicole start, okay? Bev and Nicole, I asked for a location 2 people could meet, and I got a sauna. Thank you, Lisa Baker. Sauna.
Oh. So this is what folks do. They just sit in the sauna and
Yes.
simmer
This,
like soup.
what is like soup?
Just just
We're like soup.
yeah, like we're just getting, like just all like muggy and like hot. I don't like this.
Just enjoy it.
But Mom,
What?
Freeze, tag out Nicole. That's right. That's $6.
You're charging what? I didn't think that you could buy a car with $6. I just, how did you do it? I mean,
Well, first of all, I like to get value. That's why my card.
Tag out Ben. So you see, you see, Luke, I have special lightning powers that I'm gonna electrocute you with.
no.
Let's join the dark side.
I knew I shouldn't have, tripped Mikey when we were in the 2nd grade. I'm sorry. I was just jealous because he was so cool with his sneakers, and I knew that tripping him would be
so cool with his sneakers, and now I have them on my mantelpiece.
Freeze, tag out Bev. Yeah, your nails look great, girl.
Oh, thanks, girl.
I
I
don't know what
spent
you're
like
supposed to
$19,000 on them.
I'm sorry, how much?
$19,000.
Oh my God, put those closer.
Yeah,
Those must be made out of diamond dust. That is so good. You are
Freeze.
number 1 at the Met Ball.
Freeze, tag out Colin. Wow. I'm your new kitty cat. I'm gonna push stuff off your tables.
Okay. I have to tell you, I was used to how Tracy played Kitty, but I'm
Rawr, well,
stand in. Okay. Let me.
you better go open the door. You better go open the door. Just kidding. Close it.
Okay, so Tracy normally comes in the door in the back. She comes in through the kitty door, actually on all 4s.
Rawr. Pet my belly.
Is this a trap?
Pet my belly.
But is it a trap?
Pet my belly. Meow.
Freeze! Tag out Jocelyn. I don't like this haunted house.
The secret, my friend, is to scare them first.
You think we can do that?
Yes, we can be super scary.
Okay.
Just like try.
Okay. Roar.
Whoa, this is a sick haunted house. I wonder what's behind that corner over there.
Roar.
Oh my God, I'm having a heart attack!
Holy crow, it worked!
Freeze, tag out Nicole and Colin. I cooked dinner tonight.
Oh, honey, you really shouldn't have.
Look, it's my favorite. It's my old shoelace recipe. You know that we used to have when we were kids.
Yep. I thought that pile of shoelaces was just garbage. I didn't realize you were saving it up for dinner.
I know. I pulled them right out of the garbage. I didn't want them to go to waste for the meal. So, I also added a little bit of Band-Aid spice to it. Just grounded up a bunch of Band-Aids and just sprinkled them right on top, just for you.
Freeze, tag out Christina. So this is how you milk a cow.
Oh, you're doing a great job there, Farmer Ed.
I've been doing this for 45 years. I know damn well I'm doing a good job.
Well, as a cow, I was never sure how you guys did that, but now that I see what you're doing,
I had to hook up quite a rig with the camera going underneath your belly and then back around in front of your face so you could see what I'm doing right now.
I can see that. Wow.
Freeze. Tag out Matt.
Sorry. I know I'm not supposed to touch it.
I liked it when you touched it. I might have a streak for bad boys.
Well, I mean, listen, I do this all the time. I go to playgrounds and touch the chains of the swings like
No,
twice a month.
that's like, I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Guess what? I'm going to touch the seat of the swing too. And it's the baby swing, the one with the little leg holes.
My grandma always said I go through a phase like this, but I just do it.
Please.
Tag out Nicole.
Never mind.
This is how you make me feel.
Well, I am Lady Liberty. Supposed to inspire.
And scene! All right, Lady Liberty. Hey, all right, so the next game we're going to play is New Choice. For that, I just need Kat and Beverly. So I asked for how do these people know each other, and they graduated from the same high school. So do what you want with that. Thank you, Kevin Finch. You graduated from the same high school, and go.
Don't act like you don't know me.
I've never seen you before in my life.
Oh, but you have. You totally have, Monica. Since kindergarten, you've seen this face.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like, you didn't steal my boyfriend, but
New Choice.
it's not like you didn't steal my dog.
New Choice.
It's not like you're the best person I've ever met. How are you? Oh my gosh! I knew that was you.
You secretly liked me all these years?
Yeah, I just, I didn't know how to approach you because you're so just kind and nice, and I didn't know that you would want to be my friend, but of course you would because you're so nice. How have you been? How are the kids?
My kindness can be really intimidating sometimes.
New Choice.
My kindness can be really scary.
New Choice.
My kindness sometimes is mistaken for a lack of caring.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't save all those whales for nothing, but
14.
New Animal.
You didn't save all those giraffes for nothing.
New Animal.
You didn't save all those koala bears for nothing.
Aw.
It was
So
actually
inspiring. I was thinking about traveling and maybe saving some animals myself.
Oh, that's great. I would recommend saving animals that are typically stoned 24/7.
New Choice.
I would recommend saving animals that are typically hopping on one leg most of the day, like flamingos.
Like flamingos.
They eat a lot of shrimp.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Well, the thing is, flamingos, I mean, they're a great animal, but I never told anyone this. I was trampled to almost to death by flamingos once.
New choice.
I was almost just shocked at how cute flamingos are. I mean,
New choice.
they are the greatest animal. Yes. Would you like to come with? I plan to leave for a week from now, and this could be some quality time that we haven't had in, well, ever, because I'm so intimidated about talking to you. But would you want to come with me?
I would love to, but I work.
New reaction.
Yeah, no. No, I will not go with you because.
But you're so nice. What? I thought you would say yes.
So kind to you right now, and you just don't understand it. How nice I'm being. I'm so nice.
Have new reaction.
Well, I was not expecting that. But you know what? Maybe I'll just go by myself. Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you should take someone else that you didn't talk to in high school either.
Okay, fine. I'll take Barry.
New choice.
Fine. I'll just take my dog with me.
New choice.
You know what? Maybe I just shouldn't go. Maybe
New
this is
choice.
fine. You know what? I think that's a good idea. I will go by myself. You know,
So look,
I've always been so independent.
it's really great for finding yourself sometimes, you know, like the whole wild book when you do the hiking thing and you find yourself. I didn't read it.
New choice.
I saw the movie with Reese Witherspoon.
Same. Yeah, wild. Yeah, excellent. Hey, thank you so much. The next game we're going to play is Shift Left, and I need in order Ben Corman, Colin White, Matt Grant, Nicole Havernack. So how this game works is we're gonna see two-person scenes. We're gonna see 4 two-person scenes, possibly 3 times each. And so you'll see a scene between 2 people, and I might come on and say shift left, and then it's gonna switch to 2 other people doing 2 completely different scene. They're going to continue their scene. I'll come on and say shift left again, and they're going to shift again. Pretty soon, you're going to see all the scenes coming around, hopefully 3 times. So for Ben and Colin, I asked for a name of an owl. I'm sorry, a name of an animal. And I got an owl. Thank you, Kate Miller. Ben and Colin, owl. For Colin and Matt Grant, where are these 2? I got post office. Thank you, Christina Powers. For Matt Grant and Nicole Havernack, what's a relationship for them? I got kindergarten students. That came from Anonymous. And then finally, for Nicole Havernack and Ben Corman, I wanted a fictional character, and I got Willy Wonka. Thank you, Luke Lasky. So groups, can you please go through your suggestions? First, Ben and Colin.
Owl.
Ow.
Colin and Matt.
Post office.
Post office.
Matt and Nicole.
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
students.
And Nicole and Ben.
Willy Wonka.
Okay, so let's start with Ben and Colin and again.
That party was a hoot.
It sure was. I love your
You pull it
jokes.
off.
I love your jokes so much.
No, listen, you put it together. Okay, I don't deserve any of the credit. You made your parents go on vacation,
Yeah.
for God's sakes.
And we did the thing with the Tootsie Pops, and we got to the center without biting. That was a lot of fun.
You know what? I got extra Tootsie Pops right here.
Chip left.
Vass, welcome to the post office. Where can I direct you?
I need to mail out this this summons to my mother.
I see.
Yeah.
What are you summoning?
I mean, it's a court summons. I have to bring her into court. She hasn't paid rent on my property for the last 3 years, and
I see.
it's a really difficult situation. You know, you don't want to send your mother to court.
Shift left.
Oh, hey, Timothy, I didn't know you're still here. I thought all the kids were picked up.
This pen is good.
Did your mom not come to pick you up?
I'm still here, aren't I? It's okay. I like it here. It's quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shift left.
You ask who I am? Well, I'm a Gooby Goop.
Well, if you were to return the favor and ask who I am, I'm a Wizzly Blop.
It's quite unbelievable that we haven't come across each other this whole time in this tiny factory.
That is quite suspicious, isn't it?
It is.
Shift left.
My belly hurts.
I'm sorry. Honestly, I thought you could get into my stretch school, and then we would be able to party all the time in college, but we'll be halfway across the country.
Oh. What if we took a tunnel and we buried it underground, and then we wait, that's complicated. Let's just sew ourselves together.
No, it's great. I've got a shovel right here. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna start digging now, so by the time spring break comes, we'll be able to have a kegger.
Shift left.
Oh, thank you for being open today. I have cookies to mail.
Oh, yes. I love cookies.
Don't you eat them now.
Oh, you got me.
I told you now. Listen,
Now.
I know you've been eating my cookies, and I am trying to send them to my sweet boy over at Penn State University. Graduated with valedictorian in high school, and he deserves some cookies.
Shift left.
Yes.
You know, I don't think my mom loved me very much either. Maybe that's why I became a kindergarten teacher, you know? Trying to...
Shift left.
Absolutely. It's Gooby Goop Glop and Glooby Gloop Glee. It's Glooby Gloop grapes for you and me.
Grapes for you and grapes for me. It means we're gonna have fun today.
I can't think of a better thing to do with our freedom now that they've let us out of our cages.
I do enjoy being out of the cages, but I feel like without the severe repetition of rhyming that I'm losing it all.
Shift left.
I found this.
Oh my God. Can I see it?
Yeah.
So glad that I dug that tunnel so we could see each other face to face.
Yeah, it only took me 1,000 years to... Is that a number?
Shift left.
I think my mom dropped me off here.
Oh, yes. I mail you to anywhere in the world.
That's good. Can you mail me to my dad?
Where is your dad?
Tuscaloosa.
Okay, how do you spell that?
I'm in kindergarten.
Oh!
Shift left.
Oh, honey, it's not that I never loved you. It's just that your brother has become much more successful, and that's why I make him cookies.
Go away, figment of my imagination.
Jeff left.
I'm sorry, I'm turning myself in. I don't remember any of my rhymes. That's why I'm not having a fun day.
No, this is it. As a gloopy gloop and a whizzly wop, we don't have to rhyme for the rest of our lives. We could never rhyme again.
That seems very sad. I don't think that would make me very happy.
Well, the other alternative was being in the cage made of hard candy.
And scene. Oh, gotta end with hard candy. Matt, I love that. I don't know, somehow you were in kindergarten post office, but that's okay, you know. Hey, so we're gonna play magazine experts. For that, I need Jocelyn Hillen, Christina Powers, and Ryan Berry. So here's how this game works. You will be given a magazine, and that magazine will influence all the answers to the questions. So whatever that informs you to do. So for Jocelyn Hillen, Soap Opera Digest. For Christina Powers, People Magazine. And for Ryan, Southern Living. So I want you to, I'm going to start the show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Good Morning Kansas. It's 5 a.m. here in Kansas. Very early for a show, but this is when people's brains just get started. So I got some really great guests today. I'm going to be asking them some questions, and I'm going to start with this nice person who I called first. Tell us, introduce yourself, please.
You talking to me?
Yes, I am.
Okay. My name is Cassandra, and I am from the Santa Barbara area. My father is a doctor, and my mother was a witch.
Okay, Cassandra. And who's the next person from, I think you're, yes, tell us about yourself.
Yes.
My name's right after you, miss. You go right ahead. A Southern man always waits.
Oh, thank you. My name is Lula Bell, and I'm from a small town in Indiana, and I just love celebrities.
Now, is that two names? Is it Lula Bell or Lula Bell?
Lula Bell, one name.
Oh, that's lovely, lovely. Oh, and the gentleman, tell us about yourself.
And it is my pleasure to bring in the tale and end up last. My name is Malcolm Reed. I'm from the deep, deep South. And I've got on the show today a can of Malcolm Reed's barbecue rub. If anybody wants to purchase it, it's available on my website for $39.99, malcolmreedbarbecue.com.
You know what, Malcolm, that leads right into what's now going to be my first question. I want to ask you, start with you, Malcolm. What is your favorite meal / cocktail?
My favorite meal / cocktail is a nice slathering of southern ribs with a big hunk of juice on the side. That's the way we do it down in the South. That's how we live, and I cover it in my Malcolm Reed barbecue rub every day.
God darn, if it wasn't breakfast, I'd have one right now. Hey, what about you, Cassandra?
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
What is your favorite meal or cocktail?
Well,
cocktail is a meal.
The best cocktail I ever had to have been in the French Riviera when I was with my sister, except then it turned out she wasn't really my sister at all, but my stepmother. However, it was a French 76, and it's made from gin and a little bit of lavender. But when I found out that she was actually my stepmother, my stomach turned, and I had to go walk the cliffs.
Oh, I hate when that happens. What about you, Lula Bell? What's your favorite meal or cocktail?
Yeah, well, I heard at Spago, Angelina Jolie had a spaghetti bolognese that was just divine and chased it down with a gin and tonic. So that's my favorite meal.
Oh, so you basically eat vicariously through famous people.
I do everything vicariously through famous people.
I love that. Hey, this was originally my first question. What would be, I'll start with you, Cassandra. What would be your perfect first date?
My perfect first date would have to be when Dr. Keith Ramore took me out. We went for mussels on the beach near Santa Barbara, near my home, and he told me all about his life-saving surgeries he did for little children that were conjoined. He had 5 conjoined baby, and he took them apart with his bare hands, the same hands he used to rip apart Alaskan king crab. And, well, I miss him ever since he died.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, how about you, Lulabelle? What's your favorite perfect first date that you've heard of?
I dream of getting to go to a Marvel movie premiere. And I'm sure my date would be great, but I would get to rub elbows with Chris Hemsworth and Chris Pratt and Chris Evans and maybe some other Chris's. It would be spectacular.
Yeah, elbow rubbing. That's something fun. Now, Malcolm, what would be your perfect first date?
Well, Malcolm's favorite first date was with a beautiful Southern belle named Daisy. We looked into each other's eyes and we lit up the pit with ribs and stuff. And then we covered it with Malcolm Reed's famous vinegar sauce, available on my website, malcolmreed.com, for $35.99. And it's finger licking. You can take the young lady on a date and lick her fingers.
Oh, that something tells me I know the answer to this next question. I might as well start with you, Malcolm. What is what is possibly going to be your Halloween costume this year?
Oh, for Halloween, I'm gonna dress up like a giant pigeon, and I'm gonna swoop down from the sky, and I'm gonna collect every single variety of barbecue sauce that's available on this here planet, and then I'm gonna cover myself in it, and then I'm gonna appear in the dark of the night in the back of the room and raise my wings and peck with my beak and say, Malcolm Reed is here. Malcolm Reed is here.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. How about you, Lulabelle? Are you gonna dress up as anyone at Halloween, like maybe someone famous, the Olsen twins, or?
Actually, I'm going for a bit of pathos. I'm going to dress up as an empty popcorn box to symbolize the closure of our nation's cinemas due to COVID-19.
Wow, that's pretty heavy. That's quite beautiful. What about you, Cassandra?
I don't know if I will dress this year. Might be too much for me to handle. I had a really bad Halloween last year when my evil twin showed up, and
Dun, dun, dun.
who's saying it can't happen again? You, I, no. Or a sexy cat.
Well, this is a question that Colin White asks, and I bring it up all the time. If you had a robot, what would you have it do? Lulabelle?
What would I have a robot do? So many things. It could write all my fan letters for me because I get repetitive stress injury from all the typing.
That's to all the favorite people in your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would really help out a lot. Malcolm, I think I know the answer, but I'm going to ask you anyway. If you had a robot, what would you have it do?
You can ask me anyway. If I had a robot, I would make it fall in love with me. And we'd lay in the grass and look up at the sky and sing sweet beep, beep, bloop, bloops into each other's ears. And then I would program it. I would program it to make Malcolm Reed grenade hot sauce available on my website for $15.99. But get them while they're hot, one time only.
Get them while they're hot. I get that joke. Oh,
it's like an explosion of flavor in your mouth.
Yeah. Cassandra, I gotta finally ask you, if you had a robot, I know life isn't science fiction, but what would you have it do?
I'm not so sure that robots are just science fiction. My father's company makes robots, and I've had the pleasure of having robots in my home that make cocktails and make the bed. If I had to change something, I guess, about my robot butlers, I would have them not be so reactive to water. They're not quite waterproof.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they can't clean a pool and now waterproof.
No. No.
Cassandra, I have a quick question for you. This might be a little forward, but what do you think of Malcolm?
Well, I think the South is a fine part of the country. I tend not to eat saucy foods because I wear a lot of white.
Ooh, that could be a game changer right there. Hey, that's all the time we have because it's 5:15 and the next show is coming up. But thank you so much, everybody.
Pleasure.
Malcolm Reed, vitamin
Pleasure.
C. Be sure to get him. Be sure to pick it up at your local Costco.
Malcolm, I think you should sell some Tums too with all that stuff. Hey, next game we're gonna play, the last game we're gonna play is I Can Do Better. So I need all the lucky draws and special guests. So similar to Freeze, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start a scene with two people, and at any time someone could uncover their camera, say, I can do better. I will jump on and ask you, what can you do better? When you tell me, either I'll say I want to see that, or no, that doesn't float my boat. And then you go ahead and tag out the person that you want to take over for. So to get us started, let's have Christina and Nicole. Christina and Nicole. And I asked, what is a place these two could meet? And I got Empire State Building. Thank you, Sean Hunt. Empire State Building, and go.
So you're the one. You gave the hand signal.
You know the passphrase?
Freedom's a lie.
That's it. You're in. I've got your kit right here. You're going to be an agent for us. You'll be spying on all the countries for us, just all of them. And good luck, and know that freedom forever is a lie.
I don't need good luck.
That's true. We recruited you for your technical skills.
Yeah.
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can be a better double agent than Nicole.
God, let's see that.
Oh, yeah. Countries. So many countries. Don't
Over 180. So where do you think you might get started? I was thinking maybe Peru was looking ripe for a rebellion.
You know, Peru, France, lots of families in France, people's families in France. Could go to France.
Go to France.
You go to France.
I can do better. Well,
Nicole, what can you do better?
I can be a better double agent than Ben.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I could go to France. By the way, just like out of curiosity, where do you keep all your important like spy papers?
Oh, I keep them in the trunk of my car, which is parked in the parking garage 3 blocks away. I probably shouldn't have told you that.
And yeah, what exactly is the license plate?
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can be a more competent FBI in charge person than Christina.
Do it.
You know what? That was to throw you off the scent. Obviously, I keep my top secret spy information in a location, not in my car, and you fell for it right away, which got me onto you.
Wow, you got me good. I bet you keep it somewhere real smart.
Well, I like to think that I'm really smart. That's why I'm in charge of the FBI.
Oh my gosh, you're so smart. Like, I couldn't even imagine how smart the place you hid it is, but I guess I'll just have to never know.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you're so smart, then where did I hide it? Huh?
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can be a more condescending employee than Nicole.
Yeah, let's see it.
What do you think? Just because you write my paycheck, you think you're like smarter than me or something?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I went to like a really good school.
Oh, yeah? Well, I was in the military, and I know a thing or two about spying.
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can be a more emotional employee.
Oh, let's see that.
I just don't like it when you yell at me. And I told you that I'm just trying my best.
Listen. If you think that dealing with me is tough, wait till you have to deal with Putin, all right? He's a sly trickster.
No, I don't.
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can be more emotional than Matt.
Wow, let's see it.
What are you yelling at me now? I'm innocent. I swear to God, I don't know.
Isn't this just such a hard, taxing job? Like, do you ever just want to, I don't know, pet cats all day and then work at a cat?
Yeah, let's do
cafe?
that. National security can wait. Let's just go pet cats.
Okay. Are we taking my car or your car?
I can do
Well, my
that.
car has some important stuff.
What can you do better?
I can be Beverly's character, but like a month in the future where she's working at like an adoption center.
Let's see that.
This was the right choice.
This was. The FBI paid better, but I don't care.
You know, sometimes
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can actually be a double agent while petting cats, but still Nicole's boss.
Okay, let's see that.
You know, it's a good thing that, you know, you enjoy petting cats now instead of stopping that revolution over there in Peru.
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can have an actual cat instead of Matt.
Oh, come on now.
Yes, that's right. I've been on to you the whole time.
what? I thought we gave that up.
No, he's been with me the whole time, and he's been wiretapping you.
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can give some sick Peru facts better than Ben.
Well, that's maybe okay.
Well, this plan doesn't even make sense. What do you even know about Peru?
Well, I know that Peru, or in Spanish, Peru, is officially the Republic of Peru, and is a country in West and South America, and it is bordered by.
I gotta end that before he reads the entire Wikipedia page. Hey, so that's it. I want to bring up all the lucky draws and special guests of this section. Thank you, lucky draws. Please go ahead and return to the audience and keep mute your cameras, but keep your audios on so we can hear your reactions. So I understand that we're just gonna have 3 lucky draws join us, and including someone that just showed up, which is Luke Lasky. Yay! Kate Miller. And finally, Kevin Finch.
Yeah.
Okay, this is great. So there's no rule about having a lucky draw the whole time. We're just going to have a long form scene. And so this is what I usually do. I say lucky draw starts with L and D. What other 2-word phrase starts with L and D? And Colin White says Lamborghini dealership. Lamborghini dealership. Let's start, Luke, since you just showed up. Let's start with Luke and Ryan. Luke and Ryan. And go.
All right, I'll tell you what. You don't need me to tell you that you would fit in this car like a glove.
Would fit in this car? Like,
no, that's not what I meant. I meant you look good in this car.
thank you. Are you here? You're here to buy a Lamborghini too?
No, I'm okay. So I'm the salesman. I'm selling the Lamborghini to you, and I'm trying to convince you to buy it. And you would look awesome in this car. What are you in? What are you in sales? Are you an expensive salesman? I can tell by your suits that you must be a sophisticated guy.
Yes, I am a sophisticated guy. I am gonna buy it.
Wow,
You convinced me.
that's awesome.
Yep, not fast. You're good.
Do we need to talk about financing?
Nope.
Or cash? You're paying cash
Yeah.
for a Lambo. Wow, most people don't pay cash. I gotta tell you,
Here, take all my
people-
money.
Oh my God! Thank you. Jeez. Did I mention? Here's the key. Did I mention
thank
we
you.
offer? You're welcome. You, like I said, you fit right into this car. Did I mention we offer free car washes for
I'll
life?
take it.
Tag out Ryan. So, looking at your financial records, it seems like you will spend a lot of money just at the drop of a hat if someone gives you even like a small hint of a compliment.
Yeah, I'm easily swayed.
Well, as your financial advisor, I have mixed feelings about that.
I'm sorry.
Well, I appreciate how much you pay me.
I've been a bad bad customer. I'm sorry.
Tag out Nicole. You know, the Lambo 4-door is great for getting around town, but with kids as attractive as yours, you're gonna need our minivan.
I'll take that.
Wow.
I think you look like $1 million. I do.
I don't know. I feel like they went a little like too tight.
No way. It's impossible to go too tight on the face.
Really? Okay. It just
Yeah. It's not tight enough if you can't bounce change off that shit, Monica.
Well, I feel like I could bounce like a whole person off of it. Like I can't even like I'm not gonna be able to drink out of a straw.
Who does that anyway? Straws are bad for turtle noses.
That's true. That's
and Starbucks doesn't even give me a straw anymore. They give me like a sip hole, which is fine for Botox because I can just like sip hole it. What I'm telling you is that the tightness is going to fade a little bit. You're not always going to look like a drum.
I'm so glad you convinced me to do this. I feel like so much just younger and like my face hurts a little bit, but I'm sure that'll go away, right? Like that.
Tag out Jocelyn. Oh, hey, babe. How's the up? Whoa!
Do you like it? I took some years off, my face.
You look like a fresh pack of saran wrap.
Tag out Ben.
A good thing, right?
Just stand back and I'm going to flip these quarters, okay?
Okay.
I only do this for like the first week.
Sweep.
Remember, I'm not going to ask you how school went every day at dinner. I'm just going to wait for you to tell me.
I don't even want to tell you. You don't care. No one cares. Okay, Janine was really mean. And I think you should call her mom and get her grounded. Because she said my teeth looked really fat today.
Well, honey, honesty is a hard characteristic to find in a friend.
What the F, Mom?
Language.
Are you saying my teeth do look fat today?
Some days more than others, yes. And I tell you this because I love you. And because you're not just going to make it as a soap opera star with fat teeth.
Tag out,
Just
Kat.
welcome.
Tag out, Kat. Hey, your teeth look really fat today, but that's PHAT. Like, they look really cool. Like, good job. I can tell that you brushed them.
Wait. How long have people been saying nice things about me that I thought were mean?
I mean, it's like 1998. Like, fat always means like cool.
This whole time, people were saying my teeth looked cool, except my mom. Wait, my mom's...
No, your mom's not cool. She definitely probably means like fat, because I know, I've seen your mom at the volleyball tournaments. She definitely. But no,
Real B.
you floss every day, don't you?
Most days.
Man, that's so fat. Let them show, man. Let them show. Just, yeah. It's fat. I like it.
You know, I'm really.
Tag out, Nicole. Now, Janine, you're going to have to make this right. I'm just saying, I got a call from a certain other student's mother.
Hey, Dad, like.
Who said you were talking about obese dentition?
No, Dad, it's slang. Like kids say like, yo, that's fat. And that means that like something's good. Like those are fat jeans. Like they're not fat jeans. It's not a fat person wearing jeans. It's, they look really cool. You got to get up on the slang, Dad. You make me look like an idiot.
So are my skinny jeans not skinny?
I mean, the skinny jeans, like those aren't really like in style right now. So I mean, they're like skinny, but I mean, the jeans themselves are, you know, they taper.
But fat doesn't mean fat. But skinny means skinny?
That's you're getting a little ahead of yourself, Dad, on the.
I got Kate. You look like trash, man. Way to go.
Fat. Yeah. Yeah, you got a cavity, all right. Let me just Yep, that's a bad one. Do you want to repent for your candy sins while you're here?
Forgive me, Dr. Sporn, because I have eaten way too much candy.
Okay, now suck in the water. Okay, and swallow. Keep going.
I eat Sour Patch Kids 4 times a day. I eat M&Ms, but only the shells. Like I take the chocolate out and then just crunch on the shells. And then
okay, suck in. Keep sucking. Okay, you can swallow. Oh, round 2, suck in. And swallow, and please continue.
I eat like the Butterfinger. I peel the chocolate off the Butterfinger and then I eat only the filling inside the Butterfinger.
Did I say to suck in?
You just had the.
Marvin, Kevin,
Yeah.
I see that there is a mixed bowl of Skittles and M&Ms in front of me.
You want to live dangerously?
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but I am planning to use whether I pick a Skittle or an M&M to choose between the two of you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, who wants to be the Skittle?
I'll be the Skittle.
Okay.
I like M&Ms.
Are you okay with being an M&M, Marvin? Because you seem like more of a Skittle guy than Kevin. I mean,
that's me. No, I could be M&Ms, sure.
Okay. Kevin, what? Kevin, what?
Go ahead and pick.
No, what? It's like you know something I don't know. Did you fuck with my candy ball?
What, Kevin? You effing with this system?
You're such a good man. You don't even swear. See, you're a Skittle. You're a Skittle through and through. You're fruity in the best way. M&Ms are clearly the more trash mouth of candies.
So is it gonna be fruity or trash? Choose.
We'll have to get a random choice. Can't cover them all with toothpaste.
Oh, just taste minty now. Guess I'll just be alone.
Trick or treat, Mr. and Mrs. Simon. You're my first stop of the night.
We are the kind of house that gives out the king size bars.
Oh, wow.
Only if you can answer a riddle.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, honey, you start it and I'll finish it.
Okay, riddle me this. Riddle me that.
What's the best part of owning a cat?
Oh my god, I have like 3 cats. The best part is their furry little like nuzzles on your face.
To be clear, this is a riddle. And if you can answer it like a personality.
Yeah, this isn't just like, what do you like about cats? It's like,
oh god.
Okay. Hi, we're the house with the king size bars.
But you have to answer a riddle. Teamwork is not allowed.
Don't do it.
Okay, I'll start it, and my wife will finish it. Riddle me this. Riddle me that.
What's the best part of owning a cat? I'll give you a hint. Buried around the yard are various capsules that when you enter in the right code gives you 1 letter of the answer.
It sounds like an escape room.
Trick or treat.
We're the house with the king size bars.
I know. And the best part of owning a cat is 642.
What?
Babe, no one's ever gotten it before. I didn't buy the candy bars this year.
How did it? You didn't get the king size bars?
Babe, be secretive.
Wait, there's no bars here?
What?
No, we didn't think no one's ever gotten the riddle before, so we didn't think anybody would. I mean, we got this.
Trash in this house.
All right, I call to order the 1998 meeting of the M&M's Board of Directors. Got a lot of big decisions to make. Okay, we're at war with Skittles. We need to figure out what we're gonna do.
I think we should kill the Skittles.
Okay, well, Skittles is a conglomerate. It's not as simple as killing one person, Lou. Okay?
I would like to drink their blood.
Here's your idea. You ready? You ready for this?
Ready, Johnson.
Cashews. We made it big on peanuts. Now we're gonna put cashews in them.
You know what, Johnson? That's the best damn idea you've had in 25 years, and you've been here 25 years.
Burn.
Sitting here, biding my time.
M&M's.
I hear the kids.
I was going to say. Go ahead, ma'am. I didn't mean to interrupt you. You go ahead.
Thank you. I hear the kids these days like almonds. Drink the almonds.
It's 1998. No one's gonna get into almonds in the next 13 to 15 years.
Oh, I know. Mystery colors.
Can you explain that concept?
That you don't know what the color is because we mix them all together.
So are they all brown or?
We don't know until we mix it. Now, do we, Samantha?
What we do?
I like this.
We take Johnson's cashew M&Ms and then do mystery colors.
And dunk it in the mystery
fat
color.
M&Ms with a pH.
We make the mystery color the cashew and make the candy shell all brown.
As long as it's fat.
Guys, okay. My yellow Skittle hitter. So I've been listening, and like Dum Dums already does the mystery flavor thing.
Yeah, Dum Dums would do that.
You guys need just a new, like, solid color.
Like some kind of
Like have a
cosmic horror thing.
No, just have a competition. Like, what are you gonna have? Like blue or like purple? Like, just got to get like, you know, a new color. Like, come on.
Like infrared.
I hear the kids like unicorn.
Oh my gosh, this is why
I
Skittle.
got everyone except Brian. Hello, sir. I'm back, and I would like to buy all your M&Ms in your vending machine.
I don't need to tell you how these M&Ms would fit like a glove down your throat.
And scene. Hey, let's bring up all the lucky draws, even the ones from the short form set and the special guests. So fantastic. We're going to move right to the third set. So all the lucky draws, please mute your cameras, but keep your audio on so we could hear your reactions. So I'm very honored to have Mini Dungeon doing their brand, she's wearing a shirt, brand of improv here. It's gonna be a long form set, and I know they use one word. So the word I'm gonna give them to inspire is, this isn't a Halloween show, but the word I'm gonna give them to inspire is October. October.
Thank you, October. You look really worried.
Yes, Karen, I am worried.
Well, okay. I mean, are we going to talk about our daughters wearing the same costume, or do you just want to blow over it, or what?
I mean, maybe they won't notice.
I don't know. I noticed everything in 6th grade, didn't you?
I mean, I just don't
We
know.
should have we should have
communicated.
We should have communicated. That's exactly what it is. Our friendship has been going down the toilet.
I was literally gonna say exactly that.
Exactly.
Like, we used to be best friends.
I know. And if we were really best friends, would both of our daughters be Elsa right now? No, one would have been Anna. We would have coordinated.
Okay. We can work this out. Maybe one of them we can say one's from the first movie,
and one's from the sequel. See, that makes sense. This reminds me why we're friends. It reminds me why we're friends when you say things like that. And then maybe we're not in the toilet.
I don't want to be in the toilet, but it's really hard to be friends.
I know, you make it really hard to not be in this toilet.
It's like before you know it, 10 years have passed and you're old and you don't want to explain that you don't do anything anymore besides watch reruns of MASH.
God, remember that time that we went and did sexy salt and pepper?
You used to be sexy.
I was sexy pepper, you were the sexiest salt. We could dress our girls as salt and pepper.
But they're not sexy. Not
sexy yet. No.
Not until a few more years.
Maybe. Maybe when all the neighbors go to the cul-de-sac and we have our Halloween drinks, we can break out our old salt and pepper costumes. And
I
maybe
did keep
then
mine, just in case this would happen.
I never got rid of mine either because that was clearly the best night of both of our lives. And maybe we can lift ourselves out of the toilet. Maybe you're just saying it makes me sad again. Oh God, my daughter's texting me. They got to school.
Sweet. Oh, you're Elsa too. Christine, why are you dressed as Elsa?
I don't know. Why are you dressed as Elsa, you bitch?
I mean, my mom got me an Elsa costume. I didn't think I would have to worry about what my best friend was wearing.
Well, my mom got me an Elsa costume, and my mom and your mom used to be best friends, so I figured they would have fucking talked about it.
You know, I feel like the best path forward for our friendship is to put this all on our moms.
I couldn't keep it a secret. Your mom and your mom, which is me, have reignited our friendship over some tequila and old Halloween cards.
Oh my God! Look at my pepper. If I shake, it comes out.
It all comes out.
Don't we look like real shakers?
How does this help me? The fact that I am in school with this chick in the same costume.
You are literally, we just rolled up to school in a Hummer to break you girls out. Let's go.
Okay, mom, are you drunk?
Mom, you guys are
No,
wasted.
I'm free and dry.
Can you just be happy for your moms for what? Not everything's about your little 6th grade meaningless lives.
Listen,
I got Elsa because it was on sale.
I know you just need to do what Elsa says and let it go. The alcohol.
Seriously, let the alcohol go.
Sweetheart, in a world of salt and peppers, I want you to be a paprika.
Okay, Mom.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
You're saying that being different is my superpower.
This is why I love you so much, because you're my enlightened little child and I love you so.
And salt and pepper's boring, and paprika is a mild spice, even though it comes from peppers, which means that I'm a well-rounded child, even though I come from strife.
Yes, that's why it's another night of porridge on the stove.
Oh, it's okay, Mom. You know I like porridge. You know that being poor is also our superpower.
It is. It is, because no one expects us when we rise.
We're gonna rise?
We're gonna rise.
To where?
To
where, Ma?
To where? I'll tell you where. We're gonna rise to the top of the universe. Not in like an evil, maniacal way. I'm just saying, good things come to those who wait.
And good things come to paprika, even if you lose it in the back of your spice cabinet and don't find it for a couple of years.
Sweet. Okay, vampires. Tonight we have an important mission.
Okay,
Did you not read the email? You look like you're not sure.
I did not read the email.
I also did not read the email.
Guys, this is a really important night. Once a year, guys.
I figured you would tell us all when we got here.
I thought it would be told to me when I got here.
Jesus Christ.
My inbox is, I have 20 filters on my inbox, and it is not enough. I get too much spam.
What about Vladimir? Do you read the email?
I do read the emails, yes.
Well, why don't you fill us all in?
Oh, I read all the email.
Well,
I'm the best vampire.
I didn't want to steal the thunder from the announcement.
No, do it. No one cares.
Okay, well,
please thunder me.
There is a newly extinct herb, and it is garlic. And that is
Oh, that is very good news.
Yes, I tried to tell you.
That is so good. I cannot wait to go back to Olive Garden. Everybody's blood was so garlicky when I would hang out in that parking lot, and now
they're
it
all
will be like mild cheese.
I cannot wait to get the Sabra full garlic brand hummus when I go to grocery.
Now you've learned to read your emails, right?
I doubt he learned that lesson.
Tag out everybody but Kat. I am so sorry that I missed the meeting. I didn't realize it was in person. I thought it was on Zoom, and then I tried on Microsoft Teams, and then I realized that I missed you. The conference room was on the invite.
Not everything is online.
I know, it seemed just a little too close to the daytime. Anyway, we're, here for our weekly culinary review.
Okay. Here's the digest.
Okay.
Garlic out.
Garlic out.
Which is good.
Very good.
Smoked paprika. We found it in the back of the pantry.
It's very easy to lose at the back of the pantry. Are you sure?
I
Okay.
don't want to make this too spicy of an evening, but
Okay.
I figured out the riddle for next year. This time, no one will get it.
Oh, you keep things interesting, dear. I'll tell you that.
We had to give out so many IOUs this year. Not again. So, would you like to hear it?
Shall I begin?
Yes, please.
Okay. Riddle me this. Riddle me that.
If I were a vampire, would I turn into a bat?
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. That is a fantastic riddle. Let me tell you, I just love what we've become here in suburbia. Handing out king-size bars, watching our children grow, contributing property taxes, and all with you. It's fantastic.
Tag out Ryan. So I thought, since the salt and pepper didn't work out as well as we thought it was going to, and now that my daughter won't speak to me, well, now I confused her. I thought maybe Sexy Rabbit.
That is so funny because I was gonna get these glasses out of my hair. And then I was gonna be Sexy Princess.
Oh my. And I can be like a magical rabbit that is your princess friend, and it's fine if I'm the wing woman because we are married ladies in cul-de-sacs now.
It's fine. We're not even looking for sex. We just want to be hit on a little.
Just a little bit. Just show me I'm not on the shelf, okay?
This has been a while.
It's been a really long time.
Hello, ladies sitting at the bar.
Ooh.
What a beautiful evening it is, yes?
Yeah.
So nice.
Well, I was thinking, I know this is very forward, but you could come back to my very large place.
Give me a minute.
Can we have a sidebar?
Don't listen at all.
Look the other way.
Yeah, please don't. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure he's like a vampire.
Yeah.
So
but like,
do we?
So do we? I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Do we give up our life? He's going to offer us immortality, obviously.
oh, that sounds terrible. I'm already exhausted with
I know, but I think
if you go, I
he's
won't
kind of
blame
sexy in
you.
that. Will you take care of my daughter?
I'll do something with her.
Okay. Okay.
Finished yet? I could go for a walk around the block.
No. I'm going to come back to your really big place with you.
Oh, that's fantastic news. Just to warn you, I have several roommates who always dress exactly like me.
Okay.
But it is okay. Just because we wear the same thing does not mean that we have animosity.
Okay. Can you sidebar again?
Yes. I will go for a walk around the block.
Okay, but like, be back as soon as we're done.
Okay. So there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, I told you I like kind of can't do this.
But what about getting hit on just a little bit? Getting hit on by a vampire is so much better.
Well, what's better than getting hit on by one vampire?
All of them, which is why you need to come with me.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, it's gonna be so good.
Hey, where are you?
Hello,
Walk around the block.
hello, you bring friends.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Very nice friends.
Do you like my hair?
I love your hair. I was just making some deviled eggs myself, but with some smoked paprika. But I see something more delicious just walked in door.
Okay. Listen, Christoph, you're giving it away. You're giving.
Giving what? What do I do? What I give what away?
Forward with the very nice ladies.
Oh, it's a Transylvania.
We're very
I'm
nice.
Transylvanian.
They're not as hot as I thought it would be.
First of all, Christoph, can I get?
I heard you say that.
Can I get the sidebar with Christoph?
Let us sidebar, Vlad.
We're gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have to go to the bathroom.
You go ahead.
Jesus.
Christoph, listen. I know that our wardrobe is not very varied. However, you had to tie your tie the same way that I tie it.
I tried to look like you. You look so good. I tried to look as good as you. What can I? Oh,
okay. Our
the
sidebar is
ladies are back. The sidebar over.
Yeah, now everything's about you.
Yeah, absolutely. We are on board.
okay. Well,
Okay, so honestly, it's getting kind of late. So I'm gonna have to go home unless we like have anything more exciting to stay for.
Oh.
what paprika is not as exciting for you?
What? You don't deviled eggs not do it for you? Doesn't
Sweep. Mom?
Yes, honey.
The store was all out of paprika. I tried to replace it and I went and there wasn't any.
No paprika?
It was gone.
I don't know what's to become of you now.
How am I gonna be special?
There are no other spices.
No. And there's nothing there. And there were all these pale men dressed exactly the same.
That sounds terrible.
They were wearing.
Okay, so I guess that was worth it. You complimented my hair once or twice.
So did we bring new recruits or what?
I'm going to be honest. Christoph scared them away.
Oh,
Insane!
Oh,
All right. Hey, let's bring back all the lucky draws. Okay, so all right, great. Come on, all the lucky draws come in. Well, that's the end of our show. Thank you so much. Thanks to our special guest, Mini Dungeon. And please do not forget to click the donate button, and donate to Arcade. And look, this is perfect. It goes right with all the vampire stuff we saw. So bit.ly.arcade lucky draw. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope to see you again real soon. All right, thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
you.
Happy Dungeon.